pretty sad. But my Wizards are in free fall. I don't know what's going on with them. The past 15 games, I want to say they're like 2-13. It's just ridiculous for a team that started out 22-9 to be going 2-15 after that. It's just like, what the heck is going on? I don't know what's happening. They just don't play anymore. They're like, instead of protecting the ball, let's just turn it over. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Instead of shooting really good three-point percentage, let's just shoot horrible. Yeah, let's do that. Instead of our bench coming out and scoring 20 to 30 points a night, they score like 10. It's just ridiculous. There's no reason for what's happening with the Wizards, but they just seem to be disintegrating at this point in the season, which is the worst time of the year to do it. I mean, we just hit the All-Star break, and that's about 2/3 of the way in the season in general, and they're just playing worse than they've ever played all year. It's ridiculous. John Wall's he's keeping up high energy. Bradley Beal was hurt for a little bit of that time, but it makes no sense. It does not make sense. The Chewbacca defense.
Does
it? Yeah, so here's the not quite playing like he was earlier in the year, but we kind of expected that. He is 37 years old. They've made some trades. They got Ramon Sessions, traded away the oldest player in the NBA to get him, so that's pretty good, but I just don't understand what's happening. I just don't. I don't even know if they're going to be able to get it back, and I hate to say this because I really like the guy, but it looks like Randy Whitman should be fired. He seems to have lost the team, and when you lose the team, there's not much you can do, especially in the middle of the season. There was high goals because they made it out of the first round of the playoffs last year. Some people were calling them a dark horse to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. The way you're playing, you don't deserve to be in the Eastern Conference Finals. You barely deserve to be in the playoffs right now. Good thing you're in the East because there's a lot worse teams than you in the East. I mean, you lost to one of them, the 76ers. That's like an NBDL team. That's a college basketball team. Heck, it's not even as good as like the top 5 college basketball teams out there. I'm going to do my number 1 seed tracker tonight, and I bet you all 4 of those teams would beat the 76ers. But yet, the Wizards lost to them. And not even like in good fashion. They lost by like 10 points. It's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I can't tell you how frustrated I am with the way they're playing. They're just, lethargic out there. Gortat had a really bad slump for a little bit. He seems to be pulling out of that. Nene just doesn't have that pep to his step that he used to. It's just almost like they've given up. They're like, you know what? We played well in the beginning of the year. That's all we need to do. No. Keep it going. You were on pace to win over 50 games. Now you're on pace to go 500. If you're lucky, you're on pace to go 500. I just hate it when I see teams do this. It's just why? What has changed between December? Right? It's 2015 has sucked for them. Between December and January and February, what's the big thing? What is the big difference? Maybe you changed your diet. I don't know. Fire your corporate chef. Maybe you change the way you travel. Fire your travel agent. Do something. Get you guys back in gear. I want to see a good Wizards team in the playoffs. It was very exciting to see them last year. And I am a homer. I will be upfront about that. I am a total homer about this. But hey, Washington is a big city. So yeah, that's what I have to say for you national audience. That's why you should care too. But yeah, so I don't know. Let me know if I'm missing something, if there's some big blaring red sign that's saying this is why the Wizards are sucking right now. Hit us up, comments down below. Of course, @Where'sMyFace on Twitter. Google plus Facebook. Always good ways of getting a hold of us.